HyperOne review. Sam Lee and Ryan Hugh at it again. Before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring you a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below in first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairedrought.com. If you want to learn how to build a proper crypto business on your own, over-the-shoulder training with one-on-one mentoring. This is nothing like anything else out there because you are going to get the skills and we're going to show you exactly how to invest in the right projects that are getting anywhere between 20% to like 80% per year. And the beauty about this is it's not some Ponzi scam MLM. So it's 100% legit projects. We are personally invested in them, and it's not our projects. Just so you know, it's not like you're going to be giving us money. You're just going to follow our lead. This is what we're doing. This is how we're building our portfolio. And you just kind of follow suit. And we're going to also have a members area where, you're going to get the latest information on what's happening in crypto, what's the latest token, and should we invest in that or not as a group, right? So if you want all that awesome stuff, visit my website, themillionairedrought.com. And step 2 is join our Facebook group where we provide a ton of value. It's all about crypto. Just make sure you answer the 3 questions and we will approve you. HyperOne. So this is literally like the 5th company these guys have launched. It's getting a little ridiculous. This is going to be a quick video. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this review, only because I know who runs it and I don't want to waste anyone's time. But this blog post, let's say you want to go into detail, will be in the description box below so you can take a look at it. So this is basically the latest opportunity from Sam Lee and Ryan Hugh. So what's happened is HyperVerse isn't paying. I've heard reports of people not being paid for like a year, some people months, some people 4 weeks. Some people are saying they are getting paid. And by the way, if you're getting paid in HyperVerse, pull out all your funds and get out ASAP because that thing is going to go under. So HyperOne, they're more NFT based. They're launching their own token again. It's called a HyperOne token. And what this can do is it can do both proof of work and proof of stake. Something like Bitcoin, Ethereum. But the problem with this token is it's useless outside the company. I don't know why these people compare their stuff to mainstream legitimate crypto coins out there when this thing has no value outside the company. And the website itself, it was launched on April 26, 2022. And the owner of the domain in the legal information, it just says HyperOne. So that's not good. But when I looked at the YouTube channel of HyperOne, they actually posted an old video on Sam Lee. So this was an old video back in 2018 when I believe it was with Blockchain Global. So that kind of gave away that HyperOne is most likely run by Sam Lee. And if Sam Lee is involved, Ryan Hugh is involved. So Sam Lee and Ryan Hugh were the admins behind companies like HyperVerse, HyperFund, and they actually go back even further than that, all the way to Media Chain, where they pretty much exit scammed. Every single company they have launched has exit scammed their investors, and they keep rolling them into the new companies. So here they are again with HyperOne. Product-wise, they don't have any real products and services, no retail stuff. Just you become an affiliate, you can invest into the company. You can also promote the affiliate membership itself. When it comes to making money, they're taking a new approach. They're jumping on the whole NFT bandwagon. So you can stake in HyperOne NFTs or become an NFT miner. So what you get with an NFT package is $100 worth of 0.5 H1 units every day for 400 days. Each H1 unit can be traded for $1 as of writing this right now. You can collect all H1 units at once using the secure H1 button, which is a convenient, quote, convenient, I'm being sarcastic there. You can transfer the H1 units you receive peer-to-peer, withdraw them in HyperOne token as well. So they're just building this ecosystem of their tokens again. This is probably like their 5th attempt. A compensation plan It's a binary, and from there, you can receive basically to receive the maximum earnings. You can refer two people on each side, and the hyper points of both teams are equally matched daily with payments made in hyper unit, so HU, daily depending on the value of the hyperward's points, HRP. Hyper points remaining in a stronger team's account will basically be rolled over to the next one next day. Each referred account that subscribes to the $100 package will be counted as 100 hyper points. So basically, every new member that you bring in that buys a $100 package, you'll get 100 hyper points in that leg. Each hyper point can be exchanged anywhere between $5 to $20 in your HyperOne NFT mining level. And the highest amount you can earn daily is $1,200 according to HyperOne NFT mining package. So here's the mining levels. Goes up to level 12. You got some residuals. You can make some residuals on the enhanced payout. Again, different levels. Again, this will be in a blog post in the description box below, so you can take a look. It's basically, it's just basically like anything else that they've launched. Just another crypto MLM, just another pump and dump crap coin that they're gonna have. And this is not gonna, I believe this is not gonna last that long. I believe HyperFund lasted some time, so HyperFund lasted a lot longer than expected. HyperVerse, not really. And this is probably going to be the shortest lived one. And just so you know, Sam Lee and Ryan Hugh are in Dubai. So when this thing hits the fan, crap hits the fan with this thing, they're not going to get in trouble. So they're going to take your funds again and then maybe launch Hyper 2, HyperFund 2.0, I don't know, some other hyper company. And also watch out for another company called HyperNation. They're not related, but they're just jumping on the hyper bandwagon, I guess. And they also launched at the same time, which is kind of weird. I'll probably do a review on that a little bit later, but watch out for this one. It's a scam. Don't join. Don't get tricked again. If you're in HyperFund, maybe you got into HyperVerse, but don't be fooled for the third time. All right. So stay away from this thing. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time we're going to do a video, you'll be notified right away. And also description box below and first pinned comment of 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. If you want to learn the skills on how to find legit projects, actual legit projects in the crypto space that can bring anywhere between 20 to 80% in rewards or returns, however you want to call it. Visit my website, themillionairejob.com, on how to do that. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to follow our lead. I'm actually partnered with a crypto millionaire pretty much, where I actually been following his advice and I've been crushing it with my portfolio. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be following our lead. We're going to show you what is good, what is not, what is risky, what's the latest stuff that's going to be, doing well. So you're going to get all that insider information inside themillionairejob.com so you can make a good informative decision when you get into crypto, because crypto can be volatile, right? Right now, the market's down and I've been kind of holding off a little bit because there might be a little bit more of a drop, maybe another 10% or so, because, what happened was when the government decided to push all that stimulus money and artificially inflate the market, now it's kind of correcting. So stocks are going down, and when that happens, when the market is down, crypto kind of follows suit as well. But I think there's going to be a little bit more of a drop still. So like stuff, information like this, you're going to get at themillionairejob.com. So you don't like, you're not going to lose with crypto in the long run, but you don't want to primarily like invest now with your primary principal and then you have a 10% drop right away. You don't want to get into that, right? So you want to make sure it's stable. That's when you invest. And then what you want to look for is upward trends in the future. So if you want to learn how to do that, visit my website. And also my second step in the description or my first pinned comment is we have a crypto group, a Facebook group. So make sure you go ahead and join that. I expose scams in there as well, so you're up to speed really quickly so you don't fall for them. And also a lot of other awesome information in there as well. Just make sure you answer the 3 questions, and we will approve you. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.